Hi viewers, here we have Dr. Chandrasekhar, Chairperson, Department of Aerospace Engineering, Ahmedabad School of Engineering, Amrita Vishwavidyapeetham. I have a question to start with,
Yes.
it is generally a question which is being asked by the students, the difference between aeronautical engineering and aerospace engineering.
Oh.
Because I find most of the people are not very clear as to what
Correct.
is aeronautical engineering and aerospace. They join aeronautical engineer to become aerospace engineers. It's not happening, they want to. So I would like you to initially start off this discussion
Yeah.
differentiating what exactly is aerospace engineering and what is aeronautical engineering. Sir. Over to you, sir.
For that, you need to first define what is the atmosphere.
All right.
The height of the atmosphere is what defines aeronautical and aerospace. So, above 100 kilometers, one common line, is the space.
Oh, above 100 kilometers?
Yeah.
Okay.
And below that is atmosphere.
Okay.
And all the vehicles and the design and engineering and analysis of performance of the vehicles in
Aeronautical,
the atmosphere
okay.
is aeronautic.
Fine, very clear.
And
Above
all
100 kilometers is aerospace. Oh, wonderful. That's a lovely explanation, and it's quite clear to all of us. Now, sir, you'll agree that the technological advancement and transformation is taking a faster pace.
Yes.
And things what is taught in second semester becomes obsolete when you go to the fourth or the fifth semester. You agree with that, sir?
That is
Yeah.
that is true with
That
the
is true.
students also.
Absolutely, I agree
They
with you.
also-
They forget. Yeah.
They forget.
They forget. But what I'm trying to ask us, how is that in our university, Amrita Vishwavidyapeetham, Ahmedabad School of Engineering? Do you look at the future requirements of the students and put it into a curriculum
Yes.
and prepare them for not today or tomorrow, prepare them for the next 10, 15 years?
True.
Can I say that our curriculum is different to XYZ School of Engineering?
In a sense, yes. What you talked about in the beginning about whether we prepare our students
Exactly.
is absolutely true.
You are preparing.
We are preparing, but as you said, the technology is increasing
Yes,
by leaps and bounds.
absolutely.
So we try to keep up with that. The atmosphere, the ambience here in Amrita is such that if I want to change the syllabus or make modifications in the syllabus, it doesn't take me much more than one semester.
Oh, great.
So we do make very conscious efforts in order to keep up with the advancement.
Absolutely. So, in a nutshell, I can say aerospace engineering, as far as Ahmedabad School of Engineering is concerned, prepares the students for the future, not for the
Yes.
current requirements.
Yes.
Is that what I could?
That is one, and the other thing is, it is a mix. It is an amalgamation of all the engineering disciplines. Whatever happens in the world, first happens in aerospace.
Oh, very good. Okay.
That's the thing. Like for example, if you talk in terms of civil, mechanical, electrical, or aero, all these combined make the aerospace engineering. And I can guarantee you that the tolerances are much lower, sharper in aeronautics, because civil engineering principles taken to the limit of 10 raised to minus 8 kind of tolerance level will give you a aeronautical engineering
Absolutely.
or aerospace engineering.
Fantastic. So, I think from education 1.0 to 2.0 to 3.0 to now it's 4.0, education 4.0, wherein they say the students' skill and knowledge are no more taken care of. I would say CGPAs are not considered for getting a job. Beyond that, the education 4.0 says that students must be prepared to be problem solvers, critical thinkers, innovative people, creativeness. In this field of education 4.0, what is that our department, aerospace, does to improve this area?
I would say that in the curriculum itself, we have as compulsory subjects things like what you
Whatever
said,
it is. Yes.
problem solving.
Oh, you have it in the
Critical thinking.
inbuilt
Yes.
in the system itself.
Yes, first year itself.
Oh, first year itself. Oh,
They-
fantastic.
The moment they come, they are problem solving, critical thinking, things like that.
Acha.
Programming, of course, is there in the second semester, but in the first semester itself, we have this component.
That's nice, sir.
And every 4 years, 5 years, there is a total change in the curriculum. That we relook at the whole thing and then form a new curriculum.
It's again the industry-based, industry's requirements.
that-
People keep on studying the requirements of the
That's
industry
right.
and match it
That's
up with the
right.
curriculum.
That's right.
So you have that
Yes, yes.
industry connect, institution industry connect.
Yes, we have industry.
No, it's a very
institute-
limited, yeah, correct.
Correct, but it's more on a personal basis
That's right.
rather than on institutional basis.
Sir, don't get wild if I ask you a question. How easy to learn aerospace engineering, or how difficult it is to learn aerospace engineering? I think we would take the best way of saying how easy it is. Is it easy or is it difficult
No,
or tough?
it all depends on the subjects you like.
Yes. Sir, I like mathematics, I like chemistry, I like physics,
That's it.
right?
That's
But
More than that-
comparatively, when you look at the other streams like civil, mechanical, the core, and the IT or computer science, is aerospace, when you look at aerospace, you're talking about 100 kilometers above is aerospace, within 100 kilometers, you talk about. When you look at aerospace as a whole, because it keeps going up and up, we feel it's quite difficult for us to capture, grab those type of
If you-
engineering.
if you-
Is it easy?
if you like-
An average layman can understand and learn if he knows maths, physics, chemistry, sir?
Yes,
It is not tough.
it's not tough.
You use more of mathematics in this?
Applied mathematics
You
and
use.
applied physics,
Physics. You use more into this.
both are.
So it is not too difficult?
No, it's not difficult. at
Absolutely
all.
easy. No, because I'm talking to the my viewers, the students. So,
Okay.
but you can hear from the horse mouth that it's
Let me tell you
Yes, sir.
that when I finished my PhD,
Yes, sir.
I did all my degrees in electrical, electronics and things like that,
Okay.
including my PhD,
Okay.
which was in control. The first thing that I was told when I joined the aerospace department.
But those times aerospace wasn't there when you graduated. It wasn't there. Yeah, correct.
It was there in IIT Kharagpur.
Oh, only one institute had
Yeah.
that. Okay.
I finished my PhD in 72, 73, but 72 I got into the aerospace department, and I was asked to take flight mechanics,
Flight mechanics. Okay.
applied physics.
Yeah, that's again applied physics. Okay.
So I could
You
teach,
could do that, yeah, you could
I
teach,
could
yeah.
teach flight mechanics.
Which you have not learnt in your
Absolutely.
degrees. And so it is quite easy, gentlemen. Nothing to worry about
Yes.
aerospace engineering.
That